So if you guys are wondering why I haven't been vlogging, here's my reason right here. That's not a toy. It's not a toy. You have toys. Go play with your actual toys. Wow. Or, you know, that. So this is, well, right now, her name's Buster. We thought she was a boy. But, I mean, I like the name Buster. My husband's like, you gotta rename her. But I'm like, I don't really want to. I don't know. I might call her Buster Bella. Because it's a Fast and the Furious reference. And Dom always calls Mia Bella. But I also like Buster. So that might just be what I do. Because I like that name. And then the tiny, itty bitty little one who has run away. This is Kira. Means killer. She has the sharper claws, if you can believe it, but she is so tiny. Look at how small she is. She's about the size of a teacup, is what I've been saying. She's so small. Yeah, she's adorable, though. Anyway, so what happened was... Hold on, I'll just flip you around. So, basically what happened is that my husband... his friend who lives kind of out in the country, their neighbor, had kittens, and they wanted the kittens off of the property, and I was scared what they would do to make that happen, so I took them in, and I was supposed to find a different home for them, but I just kept them instead, because I couldn't. I'm in love with them, and yeah, I took them to the vet. They're all good. They got their shots. They have another booster shot coming up next month, and I've just got to do them. They were outside, so they have some fleas. So I've been giving them dawn baths. I just got to continue to do that for the next 2 weeks, and then I can give them the Revolution stuff, which is the stuff the vet gave me, which is for fleas. But they're too small right now because they're only 6 weeks, so I got to wait 2 weeks, and then I can put that on them. So for now, they just get baths in the sink with Dawn, and they hate it, but that's just what we're doing, so... And my older cat, Domino, is not happy. He's not having it. He is upset about this. But he's coming around. He's getting better. He's not as bad as he was the first few days. So, it's working out. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Read like 2 audiobooks yesterday, so let's see. I read How the King of Elfheim Learned to Hate Stories, which was really quick and good. So I read that. And then I also read Teens by Kate Alice Marshall, which was actually really good. Don't take the fact that I couldn't remember it off the top of my head as any sign of non-enjoyment. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. And it takes place around Halloween. So it was perfect time to read it because it's like the 22nd or something. So we're like really close to Halloween now. And it was Halloween and it was great. So, oh, here's Domino if you're curious about what he's doing. Anyway, but yeah, so it was really good and I did really enjoy it, so that was a fun time. And then I have been reading more of Skyborn. I thought I would finish it, but again, kittens, man, they take up a lot of your time. I'm on page 164 right now, so I should be done with it today because it's only got like 260 something pages, so I should be able to finish this today. I only have like 100 pages left, which is good. So that's my plan, is to finish that today, and we'll see how all that goes. But yeah, and then at work today I want to read Among the Beasts and the Briar, which is the pick I have for Gifted to You because I got the Owl Crate edition of that book, so I'm counting that for Gifted to You because we've already talked about this. I don't get books very often. People give me gift cards and then I buy the books. Getting into something. Bye. Hello. It is me. Who else would it be? Anyway, hi. So I wanted to give you guys an update on my reading. I did finish Skyborn last night, so I completed the haunted house for the 2nd time. This was my read after dark. Also, it's got yellow on it, which is my team color, so it looks orange on here, but I swear it's yellow, I promise. And there's also yellow on the back too, which the whole thing is like, it's like a whole, the cover is like all of this. It's, the artwork goes all around, so anyway, yeah. Plus there's, her wings have some yellow to them, so yeah. Anyway, So I completed it for the second time, and then also I listened to the audiobook yesterday of Among the Beasts and Briar, which I actually own that book. Hold on, where is it? Right here, Among the Beasts and Briars. So I did finish this yesterday, which counts for gifted to you because I got that in an owl crate. So I'm counting that because, like I said, no one buys me books. Yeah, so I did that, and then the next challenge, or the next prompt on that path is read a book with an automnal cover. I can't say that word. I can't say it. My tongue isn't letting me say that word right now, but I'm doing this one, which is Kenobi. It's a Star Wars book all about Obi-Wan Kenobi. Because I am that bitch. I really am. I really am. Which I think this is, but the only problem with me reading this is I'm pretty sure it's after Mustafar, which means Anakin's gone, dark side, and Obi-Wan, it's like afterwards when he's on Tatooine. It says Tatooine, the harsh desert planet on the edge of civilized space, is an unlikely place to find a Jedi Master in hiding. Known to locals only as Ben, the bearded and robed off-worlder shares nothing of his past and goes to great pains to remain an outsider. But when violence erupts between some of Tatooine's farmers and a tribe of marauding Tusken raiders, Ben finds himself drawn into the conflict. It's a move that may reveal him as Obi-Wan Kenobi, hero of the Clone Wars, enemy of the Empire, and endanger his true mission as protector of the galaxy's last hope. But with blood unjustly spilled, innocent lives threatened, and a ruthless opponent amassed, Ben has no choice but to summon Jedi wisdom and the formidable power of the Force. I love Obi-Wan Kenobi so much. So this is probably what I'm going to read next. Yeah, it's a little over 400 pages. So we'll see. We'll see. I can't remember what the next prompts are after that because I want to at least complete it the 3 times. I was going to try for 4, but I'm running out of time, guys. And I have other things I'm trying to do right now with my life. So, but let's see. So after that, it's Autumnal Cumber, and then it's New Genre, which for that, I think I'm going to read that Johnny Appleseed book, which I got in Santa Fe. And that is a very short book. I think it's only around 200 pages. That one will be quick to read. And then the next one after that is Trick or Treat, which I've already done my treat, so I'll do my trick book, which is the Goosebumps book, which will take no time at all. And then again, a Read After Dark kind of a deal. So, yeah. So I should be able to do it as long as I can finish this weekend. I wanted to show you guys. I'm about to watch Cindy's video, but look at this. Look at that. Oh, can you stand it? They're so cute. Oh my god. Anyway. I can't even. They're just so cute. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing, is just staring at them, honestly, because it's so fun. But yeah, so school stuff's going well. Everything seems to be going well. So right now I'm literally just waiting to hear from my friend about going over there, and then I'll be doing all that. I'm already dressed. I'm dressed in like the most laziest clothing. I have a pair of yoga pants on and a big oversized Star Wars t-shirt because that's the vibe. Yeah. Oversized tees are like, it's like my style. I don't know why. But it's been my style for forever. And people are always like, why do you just wear such oversized tees? And I'm like, I don't know, I like them. So, yeah, anyway. I'm gonna go. I'll check in later. last time I talked to you, I was gonna read Kenobi, and I did start it, but the problem is that we only get Obi-Wan Kenobi, like, in the beginning, and then it's just chapters and chapters of all these other random people, and, like, I got all the way up to, like, page 50, and we still hadn't seen him again, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I started, like, flipping through to see when we were gonna see him again, and it's not until page, like, 67, and I was like, what the hell? And I was like, I am not into that. I bought a book called Kenobi. Kenobi should be on every page, kind of a thing. I know they're setting something up, but I'm just like, I don't have the patience for that right now. So anyway, so what I am reading is, I finished The Midnight Library last night. I did this instead for autumnal cover because I feel like this is pretty autumnal. You know what I'm trying to say. So I read this last night. It was really good. I did really enjoy this. I really related to the main character, and I just really loved that. Like, because apparently it's not always a library for everybody. Some people it's something else, like that she meets this guy in here and it's a video store. So for her it's a library, which I thought was cool. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I liked what it said about life and living and just all that kind of stuff. I think it wasn't as cheesy as I thought it was going to be. I thought the end was going to be a little bit more cheesy. It was kind of cheesy, but not like what I thought it was going to be. So that's pretty good. And then the next prompt that I need is new genre. So for that I'm reading Johnny Appleseed, and I am on page 23. I started it last night just so I could have another book like started and ready to go, but I just got done this morning meeting with my faculty advisor to figure out what classes I'm going to do and everything, and I'm really glad I went that route because she was able to give me all the information I needed to figure out what I'm going to take. So I know what classes I'm going to take. They're already on my wish list on my thing, and then as soon as November 1st rolls around, I can enroll in all the classes. And I went ahead and like looked at the textbooks and stuff to just see how much it's going to cost to for my textbooks for all my classes, and it's like $180, which isn't bad. Like, that's not super bad. So, because I'm doing like 5 classes, so pretty good. Which one of my classes is just a 4-week one, so it'll be pretty quick to get done. And then I'll just have 4 classes the rest of the semester to do. Plus my full-time job is not fun, but thankfully I can listen to stuff while I'm at work. So if I need to, like, you know, because I do have a course that's like a literature course, so if like the books we choose, if like I need, you know, to read, like I can also get the audiobooks out from my library and like read them that way if I need to. I'm probably going to listen to As Good as Dead by Holly Bourne because I have that out from the library, which is super exciting because my hold came in over the weekend and I was like, yes, borrow. So I'll be listening to that at work today, and yeah, I'm excited. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later. Good morning. I suck at vlogging. I'm so sorry. I've been busy with the cats, so Thursday morning, and I just wanted to update you guys. The other night I did read Goosebumps Phantom of the Auditorium. This was like my favorite Goosebumps book when I was a kid because I thought it was fucking scary AF. And I mean, it's still kind of spooky. I mean, it didn't scare me because I knew what was gonna happen, obviously, but I do see why I loved it so much because I think it just had like a bunch of different things going on. And yeah, because at first you think you know what the scary thing is, and then it's like, no, that's not it. And it's just, I don't know, I think it does what it does well. So anyway, so I read that, and then so I escaped the haunted house a 3rd time, and then I'm not trying again because I can't be bothered to keep trying to do these prompts because I think it's gonna put me in a reading slump, and I'm already read like 23 books this month, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna chill. Just gonna chill. So last night our power went out at like 9 o'clock, so that was fun. I played on my Switch for a while, and then I started reading Dune by Frank Herbert because I didn't realize the movie was coming out this month. I thought I had until December. I don't know why I thought I had until December, but I don't. It's out right now. So anyway, but I'm on page 76 so far. that's where I'm at. So I started reading this, and it's pretty good. It's really weird. So yeah, but we'll see how long this takes me. I'm hoping I'm gonna finish before the month's up, which I have. What is today? Oh god, today's already the 28th. Why did I think it was like the 22nd? I thought it was like the 22nd, guys. Believeathon starts, and I want a clean slate for Believeathon, but I didn't want to read anything else. Here's the problem. Like, I was like trying to figure out what to read next, and nothing sounded good. I tried so many different things, and nothing was working for me. None of my shorter books were working, and I just kept thinking about Dune, and so that's why I picked up Dune, because it's what I was thinking about a lot. So I was like, let me just try this, and then it's been keeping my attention, so that's why I went with that. But I mean, yeah, if like, you know, it's not gonna be good if like I'm trying to hurry up and finish before the month's up. And the edition I have is like 800 fucking pages, guys, because I have like the mass market E-ish one, because it was the only one that was available at the time. Let's see, $7.94. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. It's day 2 of Believeathon. And I've already read 3 books. Okay, so I guess we need to talk about it. So, here is what has happened. So Gavin sprinted like all day on YouTube yesterday for the first day of Believeathon, and I was in and out as I could be because I still had like work and stuff. But I read on my Kindle, I read Rainbow Grey, which was super cute, and I did really like it. So I read that. And then yesterday while I was at work, I listened to 2 audiobooks. So I listened to the audiobook of The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making, which is the book that we're doing for Gavin's Patreon book club. We chose 2 books this time because the one book is like a UK release, and I don't think it's come out in the States yet, so we also chose another one that was a little older so that everybody could get their hands on it. So that's the one that I read. So yeah, I read that. I did really enjoy it. It was a lot darker than I was expecting it to be. Like, from what I've heard, like, I thought it was going to be a lot lighter and stuff, but honestly, it was like actually really dark, and I was kind of surprised by that. I was like, okay. The other audiobook that I listened to yesterday was A Wrinkle in Time by Madeline L'Engle. And again, it was just different than I expected. I don't know what I expected with A Wrinkle in Time, but I just thought it was going to be different. Honestly, A Wrinkle in Time felt very Vonnegut to me. And I don't know if anyone else has made this comparison, but it just felt a lot like Vonnegut, like something he would write. Like, I could totally see that being a thing. Like, I know it's not, but like, it just kind of had his feel to it. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I thought when I read it. So yeah, which I do like Vonnegut. That's not a bad thing. I was just making an observation that it does kind of read like one of his books to me, but with like a middle grade spin on it. So yeah, I have read all of those books, and then I have also started Malamander by Thomas Taylor this yesterday, and I was reading on my breaks and stuff at work today, and I'm on page 116 so far, and my Bookly app says it'll only take me like another hour and a half to finish it, so I might be able to finish it tonight, but I'm also planning on playing some Immortals Phoenix Rising, so we'll just see what I actually end up doing. I have no idea, because like I said, I want to play my video game, but I also do want to maybe finish that book and start my next one. Also, here is my big cat. He has come to see me. So yeah. So that's what we're doing. I'm off to a great start. I have read so many books already. I don't even know. Although today I didn't listen to an audiobook at work. I just listened to true crime podcasts because that's where we are. Also, I totally like put Dune to the side just because I can't read it right now because Believeathon, but I want to read it so bad. I don't even know. I'm like 128 pages in, and I just keep thinking about it, and I'm like, ugh, what am I gonna do? So we'll see how that goes. I might have to fit it in somewhere. I don't even know, y'all. He is being extra neat right now. And I have a bath running, so I have to go because my bath water, and he's gonna be mad because I'm gonna have to get it, make him get up. Aww. Cute that I'm capturing this on camera, though. Isn't he adorable? He's been a little not great since the kittens have come, so. Yeah. Alright. Well, I will update you guys later. Hello. It is Saturday. It's the 6th of November, and I suck at vlogging now, apparently. Guys, I don't know. I've just been not feeling it, and also just, I'm busy. I'm so busy with stuff, and I know you're sick of hearing that, but I really am just, I'm busy. I got stuff going on. But I did want to give you guys a reading update, and I got a lot to update you on, so let's get into it. So the last time I talked to you, I was telling you about Rainbow Grey and the Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. I've read quite a few books since then. So I think at the time I was reading Malamander by Thomas Taylor, and I have finished that, and I really liked it. I thought it was real cute, and I love sea monsters, so I was all about the book. I thought it was a great little story. So I finished that. I also listened to the audiobook of A Royal Guide to Monster Slaying by Kelly Armstrong, which was the book about twins, and it was so cute. It was so cute. It gave me all the good vibes. I just really enjoyed it. I loved our main character. She was amazing and such an interesting person to follow. So I really liked her. And yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Then I also read The Dragon in the Library by Louise Stowell. I listened to that audiobook yesterday at work, and again, real cute, real sweet. I love that there's a dragon just living underneath the library. That's so funny to me, and that basically people coming to the library and reading stories and stuff is what keeps the dragon asleep. I think that was such a cute little idea, and I think it's a really sweet little story. The audiobook was only 3 hours long, so I got through it in an hour, and it just was really cute. And it's on the younger side of middle grade, so this is more, I would say, like ages 8 and up. Like, it's on the younger side of middle grade, and I can't believe how much I enjoyed it. I thought I would think it was a little too young for me, and in some aspects it was, obviously, but it was still such a cute story that I didn't really care. And then I also listened to the audiobook of Night Books by J.A. White yesterday, and I am surprised by how much I enjoyed this. I'm not a big horror fan. I don't like scary stories, and a lot of our main character, he loves scary stories. Like, Night of the Living Dead is like his favorite movie. He talks about horror movies all the time. Like, he's really into that stuff, and that is just not me at all. I am like, no thank you. Could not be me, you know? And he's just like really into it, and he writes his own like scary stories. I would say almost Goosebumps style, but honestly, the stories he was reading out, I think they were better than Goosebumps. They're what Goosebumps should have been, is what I think. But I think it's obvious it was heavily inspired by Goosebumps, which was pretty cool. And I really did enjoy it. Like, again, I was so surprised by how much I enjoyed it, just because I am not into scary stories at all. It's just not me. But I did really enjoy it. And it had a couple plot twists I was not expecting, so that was really cool. I did enjoy it. And yeah, I can't believe how much I enjoyed it. But yeah, it was really good. And I know that there is a movie on Netflix that adapted this, and, or did the movie come first? I don't know. I'm getting conflicting things from people about that, but I might check it out at some point. It won't be anytime soon, but like at some point I might look into it. We shall see. And yeah, so those are all the books that I have read since I last spoke to you. And then I am also in the middle of reading a current book, and I'm reading The Adventurer's Guide to Successful Escapes, and I am, hold on, I'm gonna tell. I'm on chapter 9. I'm on page 135 of that book. I am hoping to finish that this weekend. Again, it's Saturday, it's about 1 p.m. and I have to go meet my friend here in a little bit. We are meeting at a class. We're doing like a silks class, like a beginner level silks class, like that thing where they have like the stuff from the ceiling and you're like hanging and doing weird shit on it. So we're gonna go do that. I'll see how I like that. I might like not be a fan. but I'm gonna give it a try because I've always wanted to try it out, and we're just gonna see how we feel about it. So, and figure things out, and I will talk to you guys later. Morning. It is Sunday the 7th, and it is fallback. So it's currently 9:30. Normally it would be 10:30, but time change, so that's where we're at. I did finish the Adventurer's Guide to Successful Escapes last night, and it was pretty good. I gave it like a 4 stars, and then as soon as I finished it, I went to bed. I was so tired, so I went to sleep after that. And the next book that I'm going to start is going to be Never Seen, which is the 4th book in the Keepers of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger, and I am so excited because I love these books so much. And yeah, I read them quickly, even though this is almost 700 pages. It's 671 pages, but I still read them so fast because they're just so much fun, and you just get so engrossed in what's going on in the story. And every chapter, it's like, oh my god, I gotta read the next chapter because you want to know what's going on so bad. So I really love these books. So I'm gonna start this today for sure. I doubt I'll finish it today, just because I have other stuff I want to do. But, you know, I imagine I can get a good chunk of the way into this book today. I'm also using my new bookmark. I'm using the I have no shelf control, which is a mood because I'm already like, I want to go to the bookstore for like no reason. Absolutely no reason to go. I just want to go. Which is just kind of like always my thing. It's like, well, I just want to go for fun. Although I would be going to Half Price. I wouldn't go to Barnes & Noble or any of the expensive ones. I'd go to Half Price books. Where you only have to spend a couple dollars to get some stuff. So maybe I'll do that today. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah. And I was just kind of looking through my books because anytime I'm like, I kind of want to go to Half Price, I always look through my books and see if there's anything I want to get rid of. But I think I've just culled my bookshelf so much that like I have everything that I want, and there's nothing I want to like get rid of. Like, I'm good. So, which is good. That makes me happy. But it's just like, wow, there's like nothing that I want to get rid of. Because if I did want to get rid of some stuff, I could get some credit for it at Half Price. But there's really nothing I want to get rid of. Run right here on my, or not run, I'm watching Bon Voyage. I'm only in season 2. I'm on episode 4 right now. But I'm watching that on my tablet. I was painting my nails because I messed up yesterday. So I repainted them and now they look cute. I went with this light neon fucking green. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be fun. Be different than what I normally do, so. And then I've been having to deal with the kittens all morning because they are so insane. Oh my god, it's been a whole thing. And then I had to go ahead and start prepping our dinner because I'm making Monte Cristo sandwiches tonight, but you have to like go ahead and make the sandwich and then cut them diagonally and then wrap them in cling wrap and chill them in the fridge for hours before you can actually make them. So I had to go ahead and do that this morning, so that's ready. So when I get to the point of making dinner, I'll be able to do that later. So that's cool. Yeah. So that's what I've got going on. I also would like to play some Immortals Phoenix Rising today for sure. So I'm definitely going to do that later in a little bit. So right now I'm probably just going to finish my episode of Run. Yeah, I only have like 20-ish minutes left of it. So I'm going to probably just finish that and then go play my video game for a little while and just see how that goes. So that's the plan there. And yeah, this week I should learn about my financial aid and all that stuff for school and everything. I'm already registered for all my classes. I've got all that situated, so just waiting to hear back about all that. And then, yeah, so just gonna be a chill, relaxing Sunday. Just gonna have a good time hanging out, doing the stuff. So yeah, those are my plans. That's what I'm doing. And I'll update you guys later before I end the vlog.